Hi again, YouTubers. So this is a video on just a little bit more, it's not really, I wouldn't call it a dramatic eye. When I do it sometimes, this month I've been doing it with more liner and things like that, but since I'm kind of running out of time. Today we are leaving for our house up north to be there for the week before the wedding and the week after the wedding, and I was trying to tape some videos, and I had said that I would do a more dramatic eye one of my face of the month that I've been doing a lot, but I kind of ran out of time. So with that, I sat down this morning to do this and thought to myself, well, I'm going to be in the car for 8 hours. The last thing I want to do is have a super smoky dramatic eye. So I kind of did the same shadow, but kept it a little bit lighter, didn't do as dark. See if you can see it a little bit. Moving a little bit. Not quite as dark. I didn't do the liner all the way around, things like that. I'll try and do it again when I get back, but I just wanted to do this. But on the same side of it is that in the video, I was kind of weirdly out of the shot at certain parts, like when I was talking and I sat up versus when I leaned down to put something on. So, you know, it's just funny. So who cares? I just figured I'd put it on anyway, and either you enjoy it or you can just not watch it. When I start the video, I already have on my foundation. I just have on the Guerlain Extreme, and I used my, what is this, Coastal Scents brush. I don't even know what it's called, but I love this brush. But this is the overall look. Nothing special. My hair's pulled back just in a little bun so that in the car I'm comfortable. And that's about it. So I hope you guys enjoy this. Again, sorry for falling out of the shot a little bit in some spots. So I hope you enjoy it anyway. Thanks for watching. Alright, so the first thing I'm going to start out with is an eye primer. This one is the Michael Todd eye primer. It is one of my favorites, but you can use any eye primer you want to, and you just tap it on. You don't want to pull or drag it, you just want to pat it on to your lid. Getting my eyebrows waxed today because they need it desperately. So that'll be done today. And then the colors I've been using, let's see here. I've had them in this 4 little thing, and the first one I've been using, let me see if I can get it out of here to tell you the colors. Sorry. Ooh. I keep pulling these out of here. The first one, this is called Gleam. And I've been using this on my lid with just like a, what is this? A Sigma Eye Shading E55. That's what the brush looks like. And I'm just tapping it into the color on both sides of the brush. And then I've just been tapping it on my lid. Same thing with the other side. I like this color because it's pink, but it has a little bit of a peach undertone to it. Put a little bit up on my brow bone. Most times I use another highlighter color, but I have a lot of those packed right now. So I'm just using this one. Alright, so then I take a Sigma pencil brush E30. This is what it looks like. And then I have been going into this, see again, I have to pull the color out. It's called Brown Script. Hope the colors are in the shot. And then I just roll the brush around in it. Tap it off. That one has a lot of fallout, by the way. And I'm just putting it lightly in my outer corner. Same thing, I tap it off, do the other side. I'm not blending it out. I'm not trying to get it across the crease. I just want it in that outer part of my eye. And I want it to be fairly pigmented and deposited there. Okay, then, where am I at here? I take a Sigma Blending E25, and I've been tapping this into this color, which is called Girly, pretty sure. And I've been mixing it a little bit with soft brown too, and I already have that away, so I'm going to use a color out of the Cargo palette. But any like light pink, and then I kind of tap it into like a peachy color, so it kind of replicates the Gleam. Tap it off, and then I start in the part that doesn't have any color, and I kind of go back and forth just kind of blending it back and forth, still keeping that color over in the edge of my eye, and the outer V. Starting to blend it slightly, but not a whole lot yet. Something about that brown script, just, it has like a reddish undertone, but it works well with like peaches and pinks and colors like that. And then I've been taking, this is a Lou Cornell, I forget what this is called, 1/4 inch brush. And I take it into Cranberry. That's this color here. And again, I just rub it back and forth and tap it in it. And then I kind of go over that brown script color just to give it a little bit more definition. And then I use that same color underneath, just slightly. I don't go all the way. I only go about halfway because it's like a pink tone with some red, and you don't want your eyes to look like they're red or, you know, like any type of redness to your eye. So then I take back my E25 blending brush and I just blend it slightly. I don't put any more shadow on it. I don't do anything to it. I just kind of blend it back and forth. I want to have that concentration in this outer corner, but I also want it to be blended. So that's those colors. And then I've been taking my Milani Liquify in black and I run it up on my waterline. Oops. On both eyes. I do this because black under here for me, because my lashes are fairly thin, works best. But on the lower side of my eyes, I don't like the black. But if I am going to put liner down here, which I sometimes do, I'm not going to do that today, but sometimes I do, I use the Milani Liquifying Brown to go down here, or I use CoverGirl, what's this called? Blend Pencil Crayon in Black Brown. I use one of those too. So the next thing I do, sorry, I gotta move some stuff around, is I do a light line on the top of my lid, and I've been using this Physicians Formula Eye Booster 2-in-1 Lash Boosting Eyeliner and Serum in Ultra Black. And I just take that right, I'm hoping this is staying in the shot, right along my lash line. Sometimes I wing it out a little bit over here, sometimes I don't. Just depends on my mood and how I feel. I don't tend to do a real thick liner over there. Like, even if I do like kind of a cat eye, I don't tend to do a very thick, like flick out. I do a very thin one. And I make sure both sides, I'm hoping this is staying in the shot, and I'm hoping it's staying focused. I don't know. We'll have to see. Oh, that one got a little bit too thick. So then I have to correct this one. Kind of go back and forth. Oh, that's fine. So now I'm going to do my mascara and stuff like that, and I'll be right back with you guys. Alright, so I finished off my face. I put on some mascara, and all I really did was take my Too Faced bronzer. I kind of ran it under my cheekbones and then along the perimeter of my face just with a kabuki brush, and I should have taped this, I forgot. And then I used my, what is this, my Guerlain Series G blush. This is what it looks like, with a Sigma F50 brush. Tapped it in there and just went right through here, a little bit on my forehead. So that is it. Again, I apologize for a lot of the video being out of shot, but I didn't have time to re-record this because we're leaving today, but I wanted to at least put this up because people asked me what I'd been doing most recently on my eyes, that they liked it, that they wanted to see how I did it. So it's not, I make it more dramatic at some points, but sometimes I don't. It's just one of the looks I've been playing with. So I hope you guys enjoy this, and let me know if you have any questions. Thanks for watching. Bye.